Still looking for ways to set up this section, the year plan section of your teacher lesson planner? Well, I got you covered, friend. Welcome to part 2 of our teacher lesson planner setup series. Let's go. Hello, teacher friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya, the Butterfly Teacher, and I am back maximizing your teacher lesson planner. This is a series that I am doing showing you how to get everything set up. And today's video is a continuation. It's a part 2. I am showing you ways to set up the year plan section of your planner. If you missed the first 5 ideas, I have it linked in the description below. But for today, I'm sharing 5 more ways to set up this section to help you save time and stay organized. Let's jump right in. Because this is a part 2, I'm kicking off with number 6, classroom transformations. I have not completed many classroom transformations in my years as a teacher. And you know why? Because they take so much time. But you know what else? I waited till the last minute and wasn't truly prepared. The few classroom transformations I did, they were amazing. My students were so engaged. They talked about, oh, that was so much fun, Miss Marshall. We had this and did that. I mean, they do make such a big difference in the learning environment, but they take prior planning. Don't make the mistake I made and wait till the last minute because you saw something cute on Pinterest or Instagram. Go ahead and sit down and think ahead, even if it's a mini, like a small classroom transformation. That way you can have the curriculum matching the decorations and you can ask for help. Trust me, just plan it in advance. The next way that you could use this section of your planner is to go ahead and plan out your holiday lessons and your activities. Now, for the purpose of this video, you are watching me set up February, but of course, just like with all the ideas I'm sharing, you would do this for each month of the school year. Now, just taking February as an example, we all know how many different holidays are in February, and that's just one month. If you want to be intentional to have relevant activities to match different holidays, because you know that makes learning fun, then go ahead and set up the year plan section of your planner to think through, okay, these are the holidays for this month, and I want to cover these holidays for a different month. That way you can start planning ahead, and that helps you save so much time with your lesson planning. Not only will it be helpful for that reason, but if you saw part 1, I talked about having relevant bulletin boards for different months of the year. So you could attach your holiday lessons and activities with different holiday themed bulletin boards and have them all laid out, mapped out in the year plan section. The 8th way to maximize this section of your planner is to go ahead and think through what social emotional learning themes you want to cover for different months of the year. Now, if anyone is still asking the question whether social emotional learning should be included in with our everyday teaching, you're a day late and a dollar short, honey, because the answer is absolutely. I don't think that it's a question anymore. We need to be intentional about what type of character traits and social emotional learning and projects and how to weave all that social emotional learning into our everyday teaching. But when you are a busy, stressed out teacher dealing with so many things already, it's easy for this to go under the radar. So if social emotional learning is something that is big for you, go ahead and plan it out in the year plan section. My 9th tip in using this section of the planner is to go ahead and get your class roster and write out your student birthdays. And don't just stop with student birthdays, but co-workers, co-teachers, parents, volunteers, the school librarian, principal, school secretary, counselor, bus drivers. You get the point, right? All the important people that help keep schools going. You want to honor them, and you want to just make sure to remember to say happy birthday. Then go ahead and sit down with your planner and find out their birthdays. I bet your coworkers have their birthdays listed on social media anyway. Write out those birthdays. Speaking of birthdays, I offer a free birthday bulletin board set in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. Grab that from the link in the description box below. This last idea might be a surprise to you because everything I've mentioned so far is about teaching and learning. But the 10th way that you could use this section of your planner is for your own personal goals and your own teacher self-care. Every idea I've mentioned is all about the purpose of being intentional. I truly believe whether it is your professional life or your personal life, nothing happens if you are not intentional and organized in getting it done. That includes your own self-care. Yeah, we all have heard the hashtag hype, teacher self-care, self-care Sunday, take time for yourself. But if you don't make it an intention, if you don't make it a priority, it'll never happen because we get so busy. So feel no shame about taking the very front of your teacher lesson planner and mapping out your personal goals. Making sure you get so many steps a day, drink this much water, whatever your own self-care or your own needs are, use your planner for that. Those were the final 5 ways to maximize this section of your teacher lesson planner. What do you think, my friends? Could any of these 5 ways work for you? If you go back and look at part 1, you'll see even more ideas, so don't forget to go check that out. But let me know in the comment section which of the ideas you think you'll be using for your lesson planner this year. I also would love to hear any different ideas. Is there something that I missed or left out? I am constantly learning and growing as well, so let me know. And of course, I have more teacher lesson planner, teacher tips, teacher organization videos. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on all the good teacher content that I want to share. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I appreciate you joining me in transforming learning beautifully, transforming life beautifully. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.